Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. I am the Nickel City Mystic, and today we are going to be snapping away old energy and bringing ourselves into balance. We're going to do that through Reiki. We're going to be doing that through some crystal work, and I'm also going to be using some other things to help us gather that energy and then bring ourselves into balance. Before we get started, I do ask that if you enjoy this content that you like and subscribe, as it helps me connect more with you as well as others who might enjoy this content as well. So let's get started today by lighting our candle, our intention candle. And I thought since we were going to be snapping away energy, I would bring out my protection candle. And this protection candle is made with obsidian and smoky quartz. And it also has a dragon's blood scent. So it's really great for protection. And I'm lighting it today with the intention that we are protected in this space so that we may do the necessary healing and bring out that energy and snap it away. So let's go ahead and light our candle. So now that we have our candle lit, you can take a moment to think of your own intention that you wish to set for this session, whether it's specifically for a certain area of healing or just fully connecting with this energy work. Just taking a moment to bring yourself to center and to bring yourself into this moment of this session. I'm going to just place our candle there. And like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of different things to help pull and snap that energy away. Pulling, snapping it away. So the first thing that I would like to do is just first bring in some Reiki symbols to cleanse the space, connect us on a deeper level, and really just get us ready here. I'm just going to open with our Chokure, bringing that into the space. Chokure, into the space. Chokure, into the space. Just allowing that to bring some healing energy, activating the Reiki around us, and bringing it together. Now to help us bring some balance here, I'm just going to draw my Seiheki symbol, which is the harmony symbol. This is really great for bringing things into balance and calming things down. I wore my nice kind of crinkly vest today to give us some good fabric sounds as we do our healing. So the final symbol that I'm going to do for us is the distance symbol. And the distance symbol doesn't speak necessarily to location, but it's really kind of speaking to the idea that we are one energy. We've come from one source, so therefore we are one and we are connected no matter where or when we are. And this symbol is the Hon Sa Zi Zhou Nen symbol. No matter how many times I say it, no matter how many times I might write it, I still get tongue-tied. Hon Sa Zi Zhou Nen. Hon Sa Zi Zhou Nen. Bring it in. Again, just using this to fill the space. Filling this area with Reiki. Setting the intention for healing, but also creating a safe and sacred space. A space where you are wanted and welcome, and most importantly, safe. Okay. So what I would like to do first is I'm going to use some salt that I have made. This is a blend of rosemary and eucalyptus, and I've also added some essential oil of frankincense as well as eucalyptus and rosemary on top of it. And then I place a crystal in here to amplify its energies and the intention behind it, to make sure that this salt is really, really great and beneficial for purifying and, in a way, also just kind of negating or turning any energy and just neutralizing it completely. So I'm going to be collecting energy from you and just pulling the things that aren't serving you anymore. And I'm just going to be pulling them and then pulling each strand or each thing, just pulling it and placing it into the salt. So just coming in here and just pulling, putting it in, pulling, putting it in, pulling, pulling, pulling out strands of energy that just aren't working for you. They're not serving you for your highest and greatest good. Sometimes these are old attachments. They're things that we may have said or have had said to us that attach to us. They're thoughts and thought patterns that just don't work. Maybe they worked in the past, but they don't work right now. We're just snapping them right out. Perfect. Just gonna close up my salt. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a feather and I'm just going to gently scoop through the aura, pulling out more energy that's not working, sifting it through for you, and then taking that energy and bringing it into the flame. So just gently coming through, coming through, coming through. Get onto the flame. Coming through, love using a feather for not only a smoke cleanse, but just to help gather and move energy. It helps me determine where energy might feel dense, really needs to be scooped up. So I'm just going below you, or rather, I would say to your stomach area, your hips. Coming back up, just using my feather to collect energy that doesn't work for you. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just switch over to some hematite beads, and I'm going to use that for grounding. Sometimes when you take a lot of energy or you remove a lot of energy, it can start to make you feel off balance. So we're going to use hematite to first ground ourselves, and then we're going to move on to my next crystal. But first, let's focus on just those hematite beads and that beautiful grounding energy. Okay. So these are the hematite beads that I'm going to be using for you. Hematite is wonderful. It's very, very heavy. It's really great for grounding purposes. So, like I said, we're going to really focus on just grounding you for a moment. So, I'm going to put these beads on my hands. And while I channel Reiki, I'm just going to allow the energy to be amplified by these beads. So, as I'm doing this, I want you to imagine either roots or energy cords forming at the base of your spine. And these roots or these energy cords, they begin to grow and travel down your feet into the floor. They continue to grow and travel down through the foundation of your home or your building, all the way down into the earth. And these roots or these cords, they travel deeper and deeper into the earth. And eventually they find the perfect spot in the earth and they spread themselves out and they begin to root themselves. And as they root themselves, you are now able to pull up that beautiful earth energy that you may use to help ground you. So I want you to breathe in through the nose, pulling up that earth energy. And exhale any energy that doesn't serve you. And pulling up that earth energy, inhale. And exhale, release. One more time, inhale. and exhale. I want you to just keep breathing in a natural rhythm for yourself, making sure that you are breathing to take in all of that wonderful oxygen, but still focusing on those roots or those energy cords connecting you to the earth. Okay. Now that we have provided some really great grounding energy for you, we can do the balancing work that needs to be done, and then we'll fill in any areas that still need some energy with some Reiki. So let's begin by using our fluorite point. Fluorite is a wonderful crystal for it can take care of negative energy, but it's also a really great balancing stone or balancing energy. So I'm just going to first run it back and forth, helping to smooth and balance the energy that's in your aura or your energetic field. And then I'm going to draw a few Seihei symbols to also promote balance. Again, using Reiki amplified by this fluorite crystal. So I'm just going to start by just brushing gently through the aura. And I'm trying to just right now brush in one motion to bring that balance and that smoothing energy all the way from the top of your head down to your feet. And I'm also moving in kind of this like outward motion to help facilitate the flow of the aura and the energetic field. Using this fluorite point to smooth out and balance your energetic field. Now, like I said, I am just going to draw some Seihei keys throughout the energetic field or the aura. And this is just going to help promote balance and just kind of develop that kind of harmony or the harmony of the energies around you and within you. So just drawing my Seihei key, bring it in, Seihei key, bringing it in, Seihei key, bringing that one in, coming down to your throat, bringing it in, heart energy center, in, solar plexus, in, going down to sacral, in, and all the way down to the root. Just kind of connecting them down, down, down. And using this fluoride point to connect those symbols all the way through your energetic field. Just going to make one large choku ray really activate that. One more chokure. And now I'm just going to be running my hands through, again, filling any gaps that I might be feeling, checking in with that energetic field. Done a lot of work to remove. We've done a lot of work to bring balance. And now I'm just going to make sure that everything is where it should be. Everything is filled nicely. And just bringing in that Reiki energy for you in this session. You may feel temperature change or tingling. It's all perfectly fine. Just the energy flowing through. To be focusing on the solar plexus area for a second here. Bring a good little bump of energy there. Coming down to the root. Like I said, really just making sure that the energy is smoothed, balanced, and restored. I want you just to take a really nice, large, deep breath here. And exhale. Again, a large, deep breath. Exhale. One more time, large, deep breath. Exhale. Perfect. I'm just going to rock us there. So at this point, we have snapped away a lot of energy that we have found that wasn't serving you, that wasn't working towards your highest and greatest good. We've done some balancing and some smoothing. And we've also gone in here and we've really made sure that the aura, the energetic field, everything is nice and full and rejuvenated so that you are ready to be your best self, which is simply just being you. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the session. As always, I do hope you like, subscribe, and comment below. You can always find and get more information about tarot and journal spreads through the Mystic Menagerie Discord with the link down below, and I hope you join us. And with that, stay safe, stay well, and until next time, bye.